We actually have a lot done. I'll show you when we get out to the field again. But right now we had a problem with the hydraulics here. This arm here just has nothing, so we took off this panel, and it should just be as simple as a little pin that's broken in there. So he's going to get a pin right now, so it should be a fairly simple fix. But I think the last time I updated you guys, we were still working on the hayfield. So the hayfield and all of this is now done. We've started on the big field, and we probably have a good quarter to a third of it done. It's about 48 acres, so we're hoping to get at least half of it done today. Hopefully more, but you know, that might not happen. But otherwise, things are going good, other than that little hiccup there, I guess you could say. But yeah, so I'll kind of talk about the International here for a second. It does a good job on the planter. It's got a lot more power than the 4030 over there, but I definitely miss the 4030. Just the way everything is located on the International, it's not quite as ergonomical, I guess you could say. So it's just not as comfortable to run. And the other thing about this tractor is it does not have a cab. So I've gotten a little sunburnt. So I usually have my watch on. So yeah, I've gotten pretty sunburnt. But oh well, guess that's what happens. Alright guys, so we are at the second farm right now, and you can see there's a truck here. We are spreading lime on the field because our fields are in desperate need of it. So we hired out for this, so that's why we got the truck here and they're doing it for us. This is the field that we just subsoiled, so it is pretty rough out there, especially for this truck, because he's just got basically regular semi tires. So he's gonna do that, and then right after we are going to till the entire field with the tiller, and also the tractor that you saw in the last video or whatever video ago it was. But yeah, so a quick update on planting. I haven't really been filming too much at the main farm just because things have been actually great. The International's been working good. I definitely still miss the 4030. And not just because it's a red tractor either. But we are actually done with the main farm corn. So we are basically going to move everything up here to the second farm and get ready for my field. So the 40/30 is kind of sort of fixed. I'm not going to go into the details exactly what it is, but basically it's a temporary fix right now. So the 40/30 should work plenty good right now to put back on the planter and work for the rest of the planting season. And then after that, we're gonna take it into the dealership, and basically what's wrong with it is the injector pump, which is what we thought. And basically the dealership cleaned it out. There were particles and stuff in there that were clogging the flow line. There's a little bit more to it, but basically they cleaned it out and it should work good for a while, but it is gonna be needed to be fixed. So after we're done planting, as long as it lasts that long, we will take it in after that. But we are going to be keeping the International around for now, just to make sure. But I would much rather use the 40/30 for going through town, especially on the roads, just because I'm a lot more comfortable with it. And the International actually has a problem with the tie rod, where if you hit a big enough bump, the tie rod can actually just fall off, and the wheel will, you know, what happens when a tie rod comes off, basically. So I don't really want to take the International on the road through town, especially, just because if that does happen, it's just going to be a big nightmare. We're going to put the 40/30 back on it probably tonight yet, and then hopefully tomorrow morning we can start on my field. So I'm getting pretty excited for that.
For the electric. I'll get my bracket.
better view. So we're gonna put the planter in the shed for now, just in case if it ends up raining tomorrow. And if it doesn't, then we're gonna head to my field in the morning. We'll try and get there as early as we can so we don't have much traffic. And yeah, then we'll start on that.